What's going on, guys? We should have a fun one today. What will we find Wednesday? We got $200 in dimes, $100 in nickels. Let's get right into them. Roll number 5 is going to give us our first find. It's almost an ender. I think it's going to be Canadian, but let's find out together. And it is. Let's see. We'll check that out here. Let me just set these down. Very good. And it is a 1975 Canada dime. It's going to be our first find in roll 5. I will bring you back on the next one. Roll number 7. It's going to give us find number 2. I believe it's going to be another Canadian, but you never know. Yep, another Canadian. This one is going to be, let's see, it's going to be a 1986. Well, guys, quick update after 20 rolls. We're still at 2 finds. Hopefully I see you with the next find instead of a 10 roll wrap up. Roll number 24 is going to give us another Canadian dime. It actually was an end coin, but it was a folded end, so I couldn't see it until I opened it and dumped it out. This one's going to be a 2001. All right, and it's going to be one of the commemoratives too that they did. Looks like volunteers. Yep. So there you go. Find number 3, 2001 commemorative. Roll number 41, and this one's not really a find as much as it is an oddity. Hoping I can get some of these colors, but check these out. There was a whole bunch of these in one roll, so it's just more of an oddity than anything else. I'm sure it's some kind of science experiment or something that somebody did. But yeah, we got a handful of these oddly toned coins. And so I just thought I'd bring you in. Like, check that one out. That one's not even toned on the other side. So yeah, thought I'd just bring you in, show you that. Let's roll 31. We got 9 to go. And a little bit of an oddity. Bring you back for the next one. Roll number 35. And I think we might have silver. I don't know. Find out together here, but it definitely looks good to me. And it is. Check this out, guys. Let me put those down there. It's going to be a silver. It's going to be a Denver. A 1959 Denver. We will definitely take that. Can't get mad about finding silver. That's why I love custom rolls. You never know what the next one's going to have. Let me keep going on these, and who knows? Maybe we can find one more before we're done. Roll number 36 is going to give us our next find. It's going to be another Canadian, and it's going to be a 2009 this time. I didn't film it in the roll because it was just easier after I got it out of the roll. But I believe that's Canadian number 4 with 4 rolls to go. All right, we are done with the dimes. $200 worth, and we got 4 Canadian dimes. That stack of oddly toned ones. I won't keep these. I just kept them in for the wrap-up. And that 1959 silver dime. It's always a good hunt when you can find silver. Let's get into the nickels, and hopefully I will see you soon. For the nickels, I mean, I'll pull everything before 1960, but I probably will only bring you guys in for the 40s or earlier, with the exception of the better dates in the 50s, if I happen to find one. Let me get into those, and I will see you on the next find. Roll number 2 is going to give our first 40s and actually our first find. It's going to be a 1941 Philadelphia. Roll number 4 looks like it's going to give us a couple of finds. We're going to have a Canadian 1996 for 1, and then let's just double check these. No. Okay. And then, yep, we're going to have another Canadian a couple coins later. That one's going to be a 1999. 2 Canadians in roll 4. I'll bring you back on the next one. Roll number 8 gave us Canadian number 3, 1985 this time. Roll number 10 is going to give us a 2000 Canada. So for and that makes us for the first 10 rolls, we have that 41, 4 Canadians. And I also have a, from the 50s, we ended up with a 57 Denver. And a 58, also Denver. Another 58, Denver. And a 59, I think that's going to be a Philadelphia. That's our first 10 rolls. I'll see you on the next find. Roll 11 is going to give us a 1947 Philadelphia this time. I bring you in on roll 14 for an absolute stunner of a 1946. Check this out. I almost missed it because of how nice this coin is. Definitely some steps. I don't think it's... Oh, and it's going to be a 46S. I didn't even see that before. It's going to be a San Francisco. Let's get it under the scope here. Maybe. There we go. Yep, look at that. 1946S. And like I said, it's got some steps, but definitely far from full steps. But we will for sure take that. That'll upgrade my own set because I know I don't have one that nice. And yeah, hopefully we keep finding coins like that. That'd be wonderful. I'll bring you in on the next one. Roll number 16 is going to give us 2 Canadian nickels. We're going to have a 2016 in excellent shape, and we're also going to have a 1983. Very nice. Oh, and while I have you here, I forgot to mention that 1946 is a lower mintage coin at, I think, like 13.6 million or something. So that just makes that much better of a find. I'll bring you in on the next one. Roll number 20 gave us a 1980 Canada. So that puts us after 20 rolls at 7 Canada nickels. We have 3 from the 40s, and this set of 10 rolls is going to add 6 from the 50s. We have a 54 Denver, a 53 Denver, a 58 Denver, 56 also Denver, 57 Denver, and a 58 Denver, bringing our total to 10 from the 50s. I'll bring you back on the next one. Roll number 21 gave us a pretty slick 1941 Philadelphia. Roll 23 gave us 2 more Canada nickels, 1983, and a 125 year, 1992. Very nice. Roll 26 gave us another 1941, Denver this time. Roll 28 is going to give us a 1948, Philadelphia. Roll 29 is going to give us a find that we don't want to find. We're going to have a penny. See if we can get it to kick out here. There we go. And it's going to be a 2017 Philadelphia. Roll 30 gave us another Canadian nickel. 1982 this time. So after 30 rolls, we are at 10 Canada or Canadian nickels. These 10 rolls only gave us one from the 50s, 1952 Philadelphia, which is going to put us at 11 from the 50s. And we are at 6 from the 40s. Let me get into the next set of 10 rolls. Roll 31 gives us two finds, 1984 Canada and a 1948 Denver this time though. I know I said I'd just bring you in for the 40s and do recaps of the 50s, but since there haven't been a lot of 50s, I thought I'd just bring you back in. Roll 33 is going to give us a 1954 Denver. Roll 34 is going to give us a really beat up 1940s. I think it's going to be a 46, but it could also be a 41. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. All I know is it is from the 40s, and it is a Philadelphia, but that's not why I bring you in on these. I bring you in on this roll because look at what we found. 1962, the 12-sided. I believe these are 12-sided. Canada nickel with a laureate or a young head portrait. And it's not in terrible shape either. Actually, it's pretty nice for what it is. We will definitely take that, with the exception of the scratch on the front. But hey, that's okay. We will definitely take that. Can't get mad about finding young head portraits. Definitely don't find them very often. Roll number 38 is going to give us a 1955 Denver, along with a 1982 Canada nickel. Roll 39, 1949 Philadelphia. All right, after 40 rolls, we stand at 13 Canadian nickels, 13 from the 50s, and 9 from the 40s. Oh, and also on this 49 Philadelphia, I have it written down that it's a better date, but I don't have the mintage with it. So if any of you guys know the mintage of that, I'd be much appreciated if you could leave me a comment letting me know. Let me get into the last 10 rolls and we'll bring you back on the next find. Roll number 43 gave us a 1952 Philadelphia. Phew, I don't remember the last time I saw you guys, but it seems like it's been forever. Roll number 50 is going to give us a parting gift. We're going to have a 1958 Denver. So put that right there and give you guys an overlook. So there's our finds from today. The $100 of nickels, we ended up with 9 from the 40s, including that absolute beauty of a 1946 San Francisco. We had 15 from the 50s. I don't think there was really anything that jumped out too much on those. And then we had, of course, the penny. Nobody wants to find a penny in nickels, but we had one. And 13 Canadian nickels, including, of course, that 1962 young head. Very nice. And then in our $200 of dimes, we had 4 Canadian dimes. That one roll that had a bunch of really odd toners. And, of course, the find of the day, 1959 Denver. Of course, it's going to be 90% silver. Can't get mad about that. We will take every silver that we can get, that's for sure. Well, that's all I got for you for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This was a ton of fun. I love customer wrap coins because you never know what you're going to get. And you can even find some stuff that you don't normally find in, like, sealed rolls. So, hope you guys enjoyed. we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.